Hello guys, my name is Armin. In today's episode, I want to show you how to use a section plane. So this is a great tool if you want to share more detail of your logistics plans or your model with the end user. I want to show you where to find it, how you can apply different planes, how to turn them on and off, basically activate one plane and then deactivate it, how to align to the view, and basically you can also reverse and more. So without further ado, let's jump into SketchUp so we can take a look at this great tool.
So right here, as you guys can see, I have a very simple logistics plan. We have some shoring, fencing, gate, a little, just one truck, and then a little bit kind of a ramp. So we want to use a section plane. So the first place you can kind of get it from the tool. You can be over there, and also you can access it through the large tool set. So when you click on it, you basically any surface that you can put on an X, Y, and Z, you can create that section plane. So right now I'm gonna put it over here because it's parallel with the Y axis, so I'm gonna change that to Y. So we can just, the symbol is the one that you basically shows up, and basically you can see it right there as a call out. So that's our section plane. When you click on it, so right now is orange, it means it's active. Also, you can see there's you can kind of click on it, you'll be able to see that's our active cut. So it's really simple. You can select it, you can move it with the move tool, move it back and forth anywhere you want to take it. And this is really great for taking a snapshot of your logistics and share with your superintendent. Also, if you want a different angles, you want to show something else, you'll be able to use the rotation tool to move it around and then basically align it. And the good thing is, if you go over there and align it to view, you don't have to move it around, and then just by a simple click you'll be able to align. So let me just Control Z, go back, and I'll show you something else. So you can see right now the arrow moving that way. If you hit reverse, it basically just reverses, put it on the other side, and I can use the move tool to kind of move it back. So basically you can do the section cut or the plane section on the reverse on one side and use it. Yes, let's use another one. So I'm gonna put this one because this is parallel to X axis. So I'm gonna just name it X. You can see right now I have two plane, and as you know, basically I select Y, but basically the X is active. And how do I know? I'll let you know in a bit. But right now our active shows in orange, our non-active plane shows in gray. All of those customizable, we can kind of move them. Same thing on this side, you can basically move it, show a cut section from the side, and you want to basically show the people how that ramp works, everything coming from the gate. There is three different main item here: plane, cut, and fill. So plane, it's basically this thing that we have. Cut, it basically shows you the cut, and fill is, you see the ramp, how it's basically open. The fill is basically fill the gaps in your section cut and your section plane. So you have three different elements over there. Make sure you're aware of them. And then this is the area that I was talking about. So under the styles, edit, you can see what is the active section, which is the orange one. Inactive is gray. Section fill, you can change the color over there. It's kind of dark blue. Let me make it green, so you guys always see the difference. So you can see basically right here, all of those items or the colors are customizable. To basically, you can choose what color you want, but this is how I was saying. So I know this is orange, active section. If it's gray, I know it's inactive section. And then also there's this all the models that you want. I want to see all of these in my plane, and the section line width. Let me get closer over here. If you basically want a bold line, you can make these. Let me make it 10. You can see it's a little bit more bold lines right here. Probably is gonna show a better like a snapshot. If you want a thin lines, you can change it to 1. So this is kind of show exactly how you can use it. Let me add another one for our z-axis. So I can basically click over there. Let's change this to z, and then let me put the symbol right there. I don't care about the name. Okay, so I'll just let's just put z and then change the 4 to z. Okay, and right now I know the z is active because it is orange. The other two are gray, they're inactive. Same thing, you can right click, active cut, and right now if I want to just jump to that view, align view, there you go. It's like 2-click, you can kind of jump from one side to another side, get to those section and basically see how you can do it. Let's do another one on X. I want to cut, active cut, I want to jump to that section, see what's going on. I want to align it to the view, and you can see the section is fill. If you want to get rid of that fill, you can basically go to the view and uncheck the box. Same thing on each side, you can rotate. If you want to just, let's say, show only that little corner with the shoring, I can do that. Make sure that you kind of align to the view. Okay, I need to get out of that rotation. Okay, so go here, align view, you'll be able to see. So this is a great tool to show what's going on when you have accomplished logistics and you want to show a cross section, especially when you have topos that you can show in 2D when you draw in 3D.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode. I am hoping that I was able to add a few tips and tricks to your toolbox. If you like the content, please subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.